Alright, so I made these prints here for these so you can calibrate the Z. So you home everything, and then what I found is that you put a piece of tape right here and then mark it, and then you know you're pretty close, instead of paying that guy like $2 for his plastic print design that probably doesn't fit on there all that great anyway. Or you can measure this yourself and come up with something, but I think this is good enough. So what you do is you put that there, and you go here, and what I'll show you, we see where the marks are. So I already know where this needs to be. We're going to adjust the Z. We didn't want to go 10. So what we need to do is we need to go back down. We need to go back down 10. And if we check it, it should be exactly where we left it at. So what we want is 0.1. And we're going to go up. Right now we're at 10. We're going to go 10.7 or 8. Okay. And then fits in there. Fits in there. Nice and snug, but not too tight. And then we know that they're both the same. So, unfortunately, the idea was that these were supposed to be the correct height, to where if you home the bed to the home position, that these would sit underneath there and let you know that you were perfect. But for whatever reason, mine's not that way, and maybe my printer printed them wrong. I also printed the same ones on this printer, and they fit the same as the ones printed on the Neptune. So this is just good to have. And then there's a holder that you can print. I've got a holder there and a holder there, and actually the holder printed on this one fits better. I don't know if it was I sliced it different. Anyway, so this will let you know if this has changed. And if you have to adjust it, you'll come in here and you'll go here. You'll turn off the stepper motor, and you'll just turn this just a little bit. It'll go up and down, and you just need to adjust each side until it's perfect. And you might notice that because if your bed isn't heated or whatever, or whatever, maybe the rods aren't completely straight, you'll notice it'll be different here than it will be in the center. But I guess this is not completely unlocked. We gotta do the x-axis. Anyway, so that's a good way to check this, to make sure. So now let's home it again. It will do its thing. Okay. And when it smacks into that, it's actually doing the sensorless homing. Now here, it's not doing any kind of homing, really. I don't know, maybe inductive. And honestly, do not run the thing all the way up to the top, because I don't think that's accurate. What I just showed you, I think, is the most accurate way to do this. I'm not the first person to come up with this, and I didn't come up with it on my own either. I've seen several different people talking about it. So anyway, then we go look here. We check our marks. Our marks are exactly the same. So basically, every time you start a print, you could home this and make sure, okay, I'm where I need to be. And then you can go out of this menu and go, okay, well, let's go ahead and print something, and pull up your files or whatever. So, so far, I can see that this printer will print faster than I've been printing with it. So, I got a few more things I need to get familiar with, and I need to make a few more changes, but it seems to be working okay. So it's not going to be a speed demon or anything like that, but you had a large build volume and stuff like that. So we'll catch you guys later.